Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Spectrobes Origins, episode probably 25. We're here for you again today. My name is J-Ron. I have my co-commentator here with me,
Homerman76.
And we're gonna do more of the Slayso Tower here for you. And Homerman, what the crud are you doing?
Jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun like you usually do, but that's the wrong door.
No, you said southeast.
Yes, southeast is on the right side.
Shut up.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
I was thinking about the opposite direction of the other one.
Yeah.
Like, it must be on the opposite side.
Well, so anyways,
like northeast, southeast.
Well,
it's obviously southeast is opposite.
Here, I'll explain it to you one more time. I've been telling him this since we were kids, but west and east spell. Hang on. West and east. Hey, shush. West and east spell we, not you. Right? Anyways, it's kind of funny because he's been messing up since he was a kid, really. But anyways, back on topic. The reason that he was going into the southeast door is because in these doors right here, as you can see, we have a legendary weapon. And if you didn't know where the weapon was, which door to go through, you would probably have to go through almost all the doors until you found both this door and the exit door. And that would take quite a while. And luckily for you, you're watching a Let's Play of people who know what they're talking about. Well, at least somewhat. I know what I'm talking about in regards to this, but not much else in my life. So, well, I guess it's a good thing I'm a Let's Player. Well, anyways. So, yep, we got our little... What? Oh, okay. Legendary weapon right here. We're gonna open this up and we're gonna find it's gonna be the Mizu Zapper.
Just me, or is that icon on that thing look kind of cool? And then the
glove is pretty cool too. It looks kind of like a cross between water and grass almost, just good at colors. Anyways, so Mizu Zapper, it's just a water blaster that you can fire a beam, and the beam is special because the beam can pierce enemies and
beam cannon.
It can freeze them, which is pretty stinking good. So I mean, if you guys want to use a cannon against, well, not cannon, a blaster against a boss and it's water type, this is a good one. It's good for almost any ranged. And in fact, speaking of range, we'll probably might use a blaster later on for the mini boss, just to make it easier. Well, anyways, so the other door you want to go through is the northeast door because that takes you to floor 500. And guess what? We're skipping about 300 floors. That would be a long elevator ride. If like have you ever actually heard elevator music before?
Beep, beep, beep.
No. I'm asking you, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, I've actually never heard it, but I can imagine that 300 floors they would probably hear Stairway to Heaven, which is probably a perfect. What? No, you don't agree?
I don't know.
You're not even paying attention to me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, whatever the case, we got a boss on our hands, so it doesn't matter too much. So this boss is actually iffy for some people, but it's not too bad in most situations. It is a range boss, flying boss mostly. So if you want to go ahead and get out a blaster, a cannon, you might have a little bit easier of a time.
Oops, wrong one.
And because he also has an immunity to a lot of physical attacks just because of the way he is, and so if he trains you a blaster you might not have as bad of a time. However, is he a sky type?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so which one did you choose to? Yeah, so he has some shielding, so since he's a sky type, whoa, I do not remember using this guy yet. Wait, this is the new, yeah buddy, we gotta get this guy trained. If you guys don't remember this guy, he's one of our favorites. He's obviously not as strong as the Leviathans thus far.
Change this cause.
Just cause what?
Well, it's kind of slow. I'm gonna go with an actual blaster.
Huh. Okay. Well, what were you using?
I was using the Mizu Zapper, which is like it just fires one beam at a time versus this.
Well, I mean,
rapid fire.
Yeah, that's actually working out kind of well. In fact, I wish I had a range type Spectrobe.
I'm just keeping him stuck in the corner.
I'm just gonna have this guy walk around.
Just go
blah
up
blah
next.
blah 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 blah.
Just go up next.
Blah 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 blah.
Just fight the dang thing. Make this go faster.
Well, anyways, so I guess I might as well use my special then if I have it with the Leviathan.
No,
go ahead and keep blasting.
Just use the.
Well, the Leviathan has so much more power. That's the thing I was talking about. Just hold it. Shove. Boom. I have absolutely no idea how much damage that did because it totally turned the direction. And I have no idea what just happened because that game kind of messed us up. Anyways, like I was saying, so
Fight the darn thing.
Yeah, Leviathan is more powerful simply because we've given him so many attack minerals. Just because, you know, he's probably the best combo Spectrobe Mailway that we've seen. And so I just like him a whole ton.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, yep. That kind of sucked for him.
I just kept firing away.
So if you guys need something to do, just take out that, you know, flame blaster that you probably got in this place and let her rip. You were saying? You were saying something. Speak.
No, I don't
Homer?
know. I don't remember.
Homer!
I don't remember.
I've lost him!
I don't remember what you were what I was saying.
You usually don't. Usually you don't. You seem to have that kind of personality about you. It's one of those, like...
I'm pretty... I'm pretty sure I finished whatever I was gonna say.
Oh, by the way, Mystery Pod, that's most likely a special Spectrobe. Not special, really, but special in the case that he's good. Because as of floor 500 and later, you actually have availability to get a Techapod. Techapod is special because it gets you Techadorax, which is powerful because not only is it good, but its ability lets you to get a thing called Auto Guard. And Auto Guard, well, I don't know if it's called Auto Guard, but it lets you Auto Guard against attacks. So that's pretty useful. And if you get that ability, it's pretty useful for your team. So I would advise maybe even thinking about getting him into your team and then using him throughout the rest of the game. I don't know if we will or not. We'll probably check him out and see if we want him or not. But his ability probably makes it easier to fight the final bosses and all those things from here on out. Because aside from this planet, we have the flame planets, and that's about it for like new planets aside from, you know, the Crawlosphere. And so then we're just gonna revisit planets after that. But after that, things get a little bit riled up, and so you want to be careful about what kind of setup you have, just so you're making sure that you have all your stuff, you know, sorted out. Because if you don't, those last bosses kind of suck. Like Jago, he kind of sucks if you don't plan it out. The first time we ever played Spectrobes, we went to fight Jago, and we ended up fighting him
several times.
We ended up fighting him, and our team was all Mailway. And since Jago flies and kind of hits hard, and they weren't that high of a level because Homer Man is prejudiced against training for some reason because he thinks it's a waste of time.
That's not true at all.
We kind of had a bad time.
None of us really cared about training.
Well, I care now at least.
Well, yeah, now you
just
care.
so we don't run into that kind of problem. In fact, we're probably low on... Wait, before you start. Get the crab out. Do you have the crab with you?
No.
Oh, wait, no, you... Oh, wait, yeah, I'll go with the sheep. I just wanted somebody funny. Just to get what we got, like, last time or something. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Know what I'm saying?
I don't care!
I don't think this sheep cares. Look at that derp face. Just derp it up.
It also waddles.
Waddle, 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 waddle.
And waddled away.
Waddle, waddle. And it waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. And it waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Bump, 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 bump. Duck song, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so this is similar to the what would you call it? Puzzle we had earlier, elevator puzzle. And obviously it isn't the same so far, but I mean, you just keep going around and around and around and around, and eventually you end up having to choose between these different paths that take you places. And so obviously we have to choose right now, and there should be an arrow somewhere around here indicating. Arrow. Actually, there is arrows in some shape or form. I know they do. I'm just trying to find them. Well, they at least say what direction to go in.
Just go on that one.
Well, hopes to trying. Nope, going down. Wait.
Down.
Well, it says up, so I'm not sure why. But let's just go right back up, and it should be a problem. Now we can hopefully go over here. Waddle, 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 waddle. Go up this time. There you go. Now you got it right. Okay, here's the arrows. And so I'm going to assume that the arrow is pointing me to this direction, considering it was pointing back to either backwards or forwards. So I'm going to assume forward is better. And then continue to follow the arrows. And hopefully we can find it. And turn around, turn around. Let's see. And I'll follow this one because that seems to be the correct option for now again. And it seems to get me closer, but still no cigar. Kind of rambling myself because I'm trying to find it. And we get it! And we don't get it. And so now I'm going to waddle even more faster, funny. Faster. Faster. Wait. Huh. I'm tempted.
Just go on it.
Nyeh. I was kind of scared that it was going to be one of the trap ones that just like all of a sudden take you down. I'm like, no! And it would have been a sad day. Much the sadness would be that day. You know? Know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Know what I'm saying?
I don't care.
Know what I'm saying?
I don't care what you say.
Do you even know what I'm referencing?
Sort of don't.
Oh man, there was some sort of thing on YouTube. It's like, know what I'm saying? Yes. Know what I'm saying? Yes. Know what I'm saying? And then the guy just like, you'd have to watch it. But anyways, so we're back to another, something like that.
And then,
and so we got another door room. Quiet yourself. And so the exit door this time is in the southeast one, and the other door which we want to go to will be in the northeast one. So it's kind of like the last one, except just kind of flip-flopped. I guess they're not very original. At least the first ones were different. Whatever. Yeah.
And the door still does not look any different than the other doors.
Well, the first floor actually had some differences, and they're like, hey, we'll give them some more sort of hints. This store is original, it has 2 bars. Go ahead, take it if you want. But then they started making the doors all the same.
Yep.
And then people are like, I don't want to do this. I want to go forward with my life. I want to go forward in this tower and actually do something. Because apparently this tower likes to have broken elevators. Which aren't very useful to our situation.
As you can tell, though, it's caused by the crawl.
Yeah. Although, I don't know why they wouldn't break the last one. It seems kind of like...
probably like you got there just in the nick of time. Though they should have had like a crawl fight or something, like, indicate that you just barely got there on time or something like that.
Well, that would be kind of cool if we had like a cutscene each time we go in and just be like... You see them beating up the door, and you just like break them down.
Not a cutscene, more kind of like what happens when you walk into the fake rooms.
Well, anyways, so here's another legendary weapon, just chock full of them in this place. It's called the Bumza Axe, and this is actually kind of cool.
It's more a mace.
Well, it's a mace, but it's still technically an axe class. They
should have named it a mace, though.
Whatever the case, it's a grass type axe that it will knock back enemies with each hit. So I mean, our previous axe, the previous axe one, is pretty sweet still. But if you want variety, you know, go ahead, go with it.
Knockback's not all that great.
What is what?
Knockback, it's not all that great. In fact, in
well,
some cases,
I mean,
it's kind of lame just because of the fact that you sometimes knock away the enemies too far, and you're like, oh, come on!
I would say that I think a knockback is nice in the situation. Oh, by the way, all the way up to floor 800.
Skipping another 300 floors.
Yeah. And then we just got another couple floors before we reach, well, you know, final floor before the rooftop, which will be floor 803. So if you haven't seen the pattern, it's been 3 floors, well, for each 100 floors before you skip several hundred. And then, so it seems to be pattern of some sort of boss fight or some sort of, you know, Spectrobe fight, then puzzle, then door floor, then skip some more. That rhymed. Kind of not my time. Now I'm just doing it on purpose because
let's see if what happened last time will work this time.
Oh, you mean shooting off the blaster?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Which one did you use anyway?
I used the
flame blaster. Which one's probably the most which is probably the one that fires the quickest?
I have no idea, honestly.
I know
that is kind of interesting.
What?
The original is stronger than this one.
Well, Flame at least has a boost on other types.
Yeah, if you actually went through all the codes, then you should have you probably have the Ninja Blaster, which is probably a lot faster than this thing.
I just saved your butt. Anyways, but speaking of codes, you never did those, did you?
No.
Yeah, Homerman was kind of a lame butt. I told him, okay, just go ahead and put in all the codes so we can get all this cool stuff.
He's moving closer to me!
I guess I should probably keep fending him back for you.
Ow.
Oh, I even have my special. This time maybe I can actually see what happens. You have to get up so I can use my special. In fact, let's go ahead and use it right here. No, there we go. Oh, he's facing the wrong direction. Charge it, shove.
You're gonna hit me!
Oh, I got him, but I have no idea how much I did. Why is it so lame?
He blocked it.
I don't think he blocked it.
No, it literally blocked it.
How do you know
In
that?
a sense. You could see him. He's like, oh, I hit a massive shield.
Well,
basically.
no, he does that for every time he hits because the guy has a shield.
No, it was a rebound.
Well,
I know that,
anyways.
but like it was.
Speak.
Never mind.
You need to speak.
No, it doesn't matter.
Well, whatever. Anyways, so let's go ahead and finish up this guy. I'm not sure how much he has. By the way, what type is he?
He's a grass. No, grass is flying. Sorry.
Okay, so you should probably just use super effective.
The cannon.
There he goes. Never mind.
So yeah, use the cannon, Dongu cannon. That's
You're almost dead,
effective.
son. You should probably use a couple rice balls.
Yeah. Well, we're probably really close to a save point, so.
Well, like I said, there should be another puzzle room, and then, well, actually, it's gonna be another regular fight, then a puzzle room, and then we'll have to. Actually,
go.
I don't think there is another save point before we go to the rooftop.
That wouldn't make sense. They
Actually, no, I'm not even kidding. There's no save point before.
They don't just send you to the boss without a way to save.
You
first.
wanna bet?
No game does that crap.
No, you wanna bet?
Go.
I'm not even kidding.
Go.
I do research just to make sure we have our facts straight, and I just recalled that there is no save point before the boss. In fact, the last save point we were at will be the last one before the boss.
That wouldn't make any sense.
Well, it's alright. We can probably just stop at the next puzzle room and then call
anyways, I leveled up, so there.
Well, fine. But there's still, regardless, no save point, which means I'm still right. But we'll also... What? What?
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Don't dispute me because I know.
No.
You want to bet?
They never put you against the boss without some way to save right before it.
Do you not recall that the last 3 times we had a bet on this show, I won?
I don't bet, so obviously that's not possible.
Well, you know what I mean. Stop being stupid.
I'm not being stupid,
Anyways,
I'm being literal.
sorry guys. Back on track with all this. Just trying to have a sibling fight for your amusement. Once we fight all those good guys, we're going to go up to another puzzle room.
Those aren't good guys, those are bad guys.
Whatever. As you can see, there's another legendary weapon here. However, we will be ending this here for today because, like I said, there's no save point before the boss, so to do more would be unnecessary. And we'll find out who was right on the next time, Spectrobe's Origins. Been cool guys, been J-Ron.
Been Homerman76.
We'll see you guys next time. So once you go past that, what are you doing?
Just wait, okay? He's coming toward me. It's out of the safe zone. Now I can shoot it.
Oh, okay. I was just confused because you don't even fall there.
Oh.
Yep, you guys.
Not the PC boss.
Not the PC.
Why are you going?
There's nothing
Calm down,
in the PC.
calm down. I just clicked the wrong thing. Come on, guys. Give a little bit of time. Why did you select no? I didn't even touch anything. Anyway, whatever the case.
Go home, J-Ron. You're drunk.